Hey guys, welcome back to The Poor Investor. Today I'm going to be talking about how fortunate I am to be getting more XCHs when I wasn't even expecting it. Stay with me on this one, guys. Talking about, I was giving away my XCHs because on December 3rd, I picked the 3 winners and I started sending them out, right? And I sent out 0.25, 0.25, and 0.50 to the 3 lucky winners.
Big shout out to Poor Investor. He sent me half of an XCH, people. Unbelievable. And I will never, ever gonna sell it, man.
In my last video where I said getting paid Chia, I looked at my wallet on the GUI, and for some strange reason I saw a incoming, and I was like, what is that? At first I thought it was a donation, but someone did donate 0.25 XCH, which I'm very grateful for, and I want to thank you to the person who did that. Now the other 0.25 came from me actually hitting a block on the XCH pool. Because now I look at my wallet, and I'll show a picture here. If I look at my farm status, it shows 4.25. So I actually hit a block on XCH pool. That 0.25 came in literally right after I gave out the 0.25 to the other 2 winners on the same day. So what a coincidence. So that's basically what I'm trying to say to you guys is you have to be giving in order to receive some positive energy sometimes. That's the reason why I went shopping today. I picked up a few items, and if you guys have kids, or if you're still a big kid, I'll show you guys a couple of things that I actually purchased today. That LED strip light on top of the TV is one of them. It's a USB light. I guess I have this fascination with RGB lights, right? As if you guys couldn't tell. So I went to a store called Five Below, and they obviously sell things that are $5 and below, but not everything, because there are some items that are way over $5, like $10 or $12, and of course those are like the more technology driven items. But for the most part, I picked up a few items here, and I'll just show you guys really quickly on what I plan on doing, like a grab bag for my kids. Of course, we got the main gifts. I just wanted to show you guys what a poor investor putting out all this money into mining and farming, what would a poor investor get their kids for a grab bag. First item on the list is this Nickelodeon slime. It smells really nice. I wish there was like a smell-o-vision or something like that. So it's grape slush, make jelly fluffy, and jelly cube fun. So it has like a whole bunch of things that you can actually make jelly with, which I thought it was pretty cool. And that's gonna probably be more for my daughter than the other 2 boys. But you know, if they happen to grab it and they want to exchange it, that's fine. Now I know this is like way off non-crypto, but we're talking about poor investor right now. What does poor investor buy for his kids? So this is an egg that hatches. If you put this in water, it actually grows. There's 4 styles. You submerge this whole thing in water, it grows like into this huge dinosaur that just hatches out of the egg. I guess the shell breaks or whatever it does. Completely submerge the egg in a container of water. The temperature should be not exceed 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 35 degrees Celsius. That's pretty damn hot, right? Within 12 to 24 hours, the eggshell will break and your surprise dragon will begin to hatch. Always make sure the egg is completely submerged. Leave the dragon in the water and it will grow to full size after a few days. I thought that was pretty cool. This one was $5. This was $5, so that's $10 already. And this is a nice little, I guess, gift for the 2 boys. Even if one person picked it, they can still split it, and each person will have one. Now this is obviously bootleg of a Nerf gun, but you know, same concept, it works, right? And can't say anything more about this. Boys love this stuff. Gotta make sure you wear the face mask and the protection, because darts can hurt as well, and I played a lot of those. That's 3 items that I got. And my youngest, he's only 2 years old. He's like all into this Blippy. If you guys don't know what Blippy is,
so much to learn about, it'll make you wanna shout Blippy! Here we go! Blippy, Blippy.
Because you guys don't have kids, or you're not, I'm not sure if he's more popular out of the country, but Blippy runs, like, this guy is amazing. Like, being a YouTuber, that's where he grew his fame, all right? If you guys haven't seen this guy before, He grew his fame on YouTube, and I remember watching him for the very first time when my son was like when he was like 6 months old, right? Like 1 year old. My son now, my oldest son is around, he's almost 8. So he's been doing YouTube for that whole duration that when my son was born till now. And this guy gets like millions of views within a day. This guy's making a fortune right now on YouTube, and now he's like has his whole line. He's not sponsored. He's basically his own entity of like a franchise right now. He's not Disney, he's not Nickelodeon. He just has his own branding right now. He has live shows and performances, and this guy is insane. He has this whole YouTube channel just exploring and playing. He's definitely an inspiration for YouTubers. Now, I know this video wasn't too much of a crypto thing, but I just wanted to mention that Chia, I did hit a block on XCH pool, which was just so surprising that I hit it on the same day I was giving it out, right? Is that like a karma kind of thing? Is that like giving out? I want to reinforce that, you know, I know the crypto market is down. There's a huge bloodbath. Everything is losing value, but it did gain some more traction today. Just remember to take care of your family, take care of yourself. Just make sure to reserve some of those funds to spend it with your loved ones or even on yourself. Pamper yourself sometimes. I want to reinforce that because not everything is about, you know, I need to buy a new hard drive or I need to buy a new CPU or a new GPU, right? I'm waiting online for like the 3090s right now. No, it's more simpler than that to life than to just wait online or buying technology stuff day in and day out. We're trying to profit, but I think if you being a positive person, you giving out more to other people, that's where you would flourish, and I think that's where your return will come back. Nothing beats that. Nothing beats, you know, living the life and enjoying it with no repercussions, no injuries. You're healthy and you're straight-minded, you know, you're thinking straight, and you can do all these things, especially with your loved ones, your significant other. And that's pretty much it, guys. I wanted to say that because I just felt like when I won that 0.25, I know it's not much, and I know Chia prices are dropping, but it was just the fact that I was giving away something, and instantly, I'm gonna show it right here, someone somewhere is trying to tell me something. So please hit that like, comment, and subscribe. That's the least I would ask you guys to ever do. Never buying into anything. If anything, I will be giving out to you guys. All right. I want to thank you all for being here, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.